Well, what's everyone? Looks here, back with another Borderlands 4 video. Welcome back. Glad to have you all here for another video. As y'all know, in my last video, I did a Gambit level 60 build for cash. Really good build. Went over it. Um, Put out a couple shorts, but the long-term video is his build. It's got everything you need. And like I said, again, I credit these builds to Moxie. However, I do tweak them. I do change certain things. And I try out different things with them. Now you see, so far, I got 2 level 60s. I got Cash and I got Vex. Today, I'm going to go over on how, when you beat the game, and you do want to do a level 30 instead of starting from level 1, level 13, level 30, and how to progress your level to level 60. Like Cash, it took me 17 hours, which is roughly how long it will take you if you do it this way. But I took a couple hours, did the DLC, and then did the other thing. If you're playing, this method is specifically for when you're playing alone by yourself and you got nothing to do and you want to level up. This is what you want to do. I'm gonna go over with what you do, what you want to do, you know, and everything you want to do. So when you load in level 30, I'm only like 3 levels ahead, and usually you'll spawn at one of these safe houses. Because if you beat the game and if you go unlock everything, it's all gonna be unlocked. All the places are gonna be unlocked. I mean, whatever you unlocked on the first character is gonna be unlocked on everything practically, including the. I don't know why these are here, because these are for the vault, which is, I can literally play the vault right now. I don't know if the game is just buggy or what, but anyway, off the track. We load in. You're gonna spawn in a house with your basic guns. You get like a gun, you get a basic rep kit, and like a shield. That's terrible. You're level 30. I would suggest first thing you want to do is get a couple guns, do your build. For example, from like the first thing you want to do is go to your skills and put your all 30 in on your build. For me, I am doing a Infinite Harlow build, which is strictly gonna be, she's gonna be hitting infinite crits. At the end of the day, again, I am practically crediting this build to Moxie. He built this build, but I am just tweaking it, changing things, using certain things. But I like to credit him because, the build isn't mine. I'm using it, and then I'm just working off of what he gave us work off of. Again, shout out to Moxie. Thank you, Moxie. If you watched the video, thank you for the builds, brother. We appreciate it. I'm going to go over the build I got for her going so far. So I got 5 in the action at a distance. Whenever Harlow applies a status effect, affected enemy, she has applied a status effect. I got 5 into momentum, which her allies deal increased critical damage when they're entangled. And with my class mod, I got 2 in there. 5 into neutron decay. Whenever Harlow irritates an enemy, she gains increased gun damage. Really good. And I got 3 into confirm reality. Whenever Harlow shoots an entangled enemy, she and all allies restore a portion of their action cooldown. Really good. Then 5 in a decoherence. I would say decoherence is one of the most important things on this build. Decoherence is just awesome. She gets increased damage with all sorts to take on enemies. Enemies that are reflectionary take further increased damage. Then I got 5 into refraction. Harlow and her allies gain ricochet chance against take on enemies. And then when I level up again, I'm going to put 1 more in here, and then we're gonna go from there. And then right now I am using Blue Giant. I believe Moxie is using the Nuclear Winter. So I'm actually gonna throw that one on, give it a shot. And then for specializations, I'm working on doing 10 here, and then gonna go from here because critical hit, it's just, she's really good with these 2 right here. So far, I got bare arms and I got a down but not out. So the first thing you want to do is get a couple guns. really the first thing. My bad, I'm lost. The first thing you want to do is you want to open up your menu, and you want to go here, and then you want to take this off, because at level 30, raw off, no weapons, it is going to be incredibly hard to kill a boss, which is going to drop multiple weapons. So I'm gonna keep it on because I got pretty good stuff right now, which for sure I'll go ahead and show you what I got right now. So I'm running this Oculate Vertex for energy disc. It's got cryo on it. I'm running Burst Bees. I'm running the balloon cannon with Dauntless on it, which is this is what we get from Splash Zone, and then Potato Thrower. I got it from doing that. Right. So, and then I just got a random rep kit with bleach on it, random grenade, and then the most important part of this starting off. The most important thing you want on this build, or anything really, when you're first starting out level 30. I've been tinkering, and this is just the best way to kind of be ready to be able to fight and do certain things at the beginning. This is the shield that you want to get. And you get this shield and this gun from Splash Zone. So when you get a couple guns, but remember, like I said, remember to go from UVH1 just to regular. After you got that, we're going to go fight Splash Zone. And you want to get a couple guns. And pretty much, once you play the game enough, you know, Splash Zone is just right around the corner. And you just want to, you know, at level 30, once you have your skills up, once you got certain weapons and all that, and you do get 20, you get 20 gifts right off. So you're going to have some guns to deal with. You're going to have weapons. And you should be able to kill Splash Zone easy. Easy. But you want that shield, and you want... I would get a balloon for beginning, because it's a really good gun starting off. I think a lot of people just hate on that gun. Especially for Harlow. I mean, because Harlow is just a critical monster when it comes to just any gun in the game. She is just so crazy. In the last video, I mentioned how Harlow is my favorite. So, I'm going to get her to level 60 and get her ready for UVH 6. Go ahead and take these guys out. The potato thrower is just kind of... Yeah, these guys are very annoying. Let's just kill them. That's all you gotta do. Just kill them, and then we're gonna do Splash Zone real quick. Alright. And then I'm gonna hit my rep kit because it gives me certain stuff, and then you just like that. So, and that's on UVH1. And look at that. UVH1, that is with her. That's just the beginning of it. UVH1, and it dropped the boot. I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. But what the shield does, which I'm hoping to find it, what the shield does is every time you kill an enemy, if there's no enemy around, when they die, they shoot missiles and target other enemies, which is really good. Especially if you're mobbing. If you're, I mean, even for doing this boss, because a bunch of little guys pop up, and if you kill them, they will do damage to Splash Zone. So, I hit my rep kit. My rep kit gives me a bullet there, and then, I mean, it's just easy. Level 30, some guns, a couple equipments, and you just want to keep doing it. Because he drops weapons, he drops plenty of weapons for use from level 30. I'm not worried about legendaries. I'm not worried about anything crazy right now because we're level 33. And just find some guns, like some torque weapons. Find some just weapons that have stickies, because stickies will be your best friend, especially very beginning of this. So, like I said, just do it again. We'll do it one more time, and then we'll go on to the next thing. I throw out my grenade. I do this, and I mean, and this is without my action skill. This is just how crazy Harlow is for level 30. And it's UVH 1. And then you just... Look at that. Legendary. Alright, so we got a balloon. Is it better than one I got? It's got more damage, but I like the pistol, but I'm going to take it anyway. But when you're grinding this, make sure to get the shield from Splash Zone. It's really good. I recommend the shield, especially for the very beginning of the fight. And after you get all that, I mean, you can get class mods from them, you get rep kits, you can get this. This is pretty good starting out. But this right here is what you kind of want starting out. And after you get all that situated, you want to go to Claptraps. And I recommend do this method and Fade Fields. You can go here and here, but I will not go up here to do it. Start out at Claptraps, and then go up to the launch pad, and up to the other staff health, and then go on the side. This is the #1 strat to leveling up if you want to level up quickly as possible. Bounties. And as you can see, I got no bounties here. So what we'll do is we'll go up to launch pad, and then we'll go here. And then we'll do those bounties, and then we'll come here, and which is only 2 over here. It's here and here. And for example, so I gotta go to Launchpad, look for bounties. Once you defeat all the bounties, on the bottom part, go to main menu, and come back. This is the fastest way, which is kind of sad, you know, but it is the fastest way to level up. It's gonna take a while. It takes time. So we got lucky. We got a Vile bounty. So I'm going to collect that. And then there's one more on this side, which is at the Shut-Eye Keep. And again, when you make it level 30, you're gonna have all this stuff unlocked. You just gotta get weapons, get your weapons that you want, get you a decent rep kit, get you a decent. Like I said, I'm not gonna go for crazy class mods right now. Nothing crazy, just something that I can do that is going to, you know, that is going to get me to do these bounties. And you just do it, defeat the bounties, and then restart your game and do it again. That is the most fastest way you're going to do it. And I'm actually going to do a Vile bounty, because UVH 1 with this gun right here and my shield, it is crazy. And if I can find where the bounty actually is, because sometimes the orange line doesn't show up. Like I said, don't worry about trying to get the UVH 6 right now. Don't worry about trying to go for the God tier loot right now. The main focus is getting weapons that are good, decent, a nice shield, nice rep kit, and some nice guns, and a nice build to where you can just grind out bounties. Get to about level 50. Then start, I say about every 8 to 10 levels, do it again. Go to Splash Zone, go do a couple bosses, and just reloot up. And do it again until you're level 60. Like I said, it'll probably take you a couple days, or if you have all day long. But you can usually get this done in about a day, from level 30 to level 60. It takes time. Because in between you're having to reload up because your guns get bad. They get, like, when you're level 40 and you got level 30 guns, you're not going to see that damage as frequently as you was on level 30. But this is the quickest way to get from level 30 to level 60. Like I said, now when you do level 30, the whole map is practically unlocked for you. There's no issues. There is no... And this guy's a flying, so we're going to do this. And I'm gonna show you how, which this guy is just flat out annoying anyway. And he's a vile bounty. I mean, look at that. 17,000 XP. And once you see, look, fireworks are popping. Yeah, that's what that shield is for. That shield. Like I said, this gun is really good for starting out. But that's what you want to do. And then you just go kill the other bounty, which I'm going to kill these guys right here. Because the all XP is good. But yeah, the fireworks shield is just really good right now. Yeah, it's really good. It really just... Which this guy is being a little tough. Yep, and that's what you want to do. And you just reset. Which I was able to get 2 bounties, which I got 1 more. Which is here. And then I'm going to go to the launch pad. And then you just do it again. And you just do that. Re-get weapons. Do it again. And before you know it, you'll be level 50, level 60. But I will say this. If you have a friend, which this is really for if you're just playing by yourself. But if you have a friend that's UVH 6 and you do bounties, you will clear between 45 and 48,000 XP per bounty. From about level 40 to level 60, it is crazy. Crazy XP. Like I said, starting out, it is a pain to get up to UVH 6. But like I said, you just really want to focus on bounties. That is your number 1 focus. Once you... I mean, like I said, if you do copy this build right here and use Harlow for it, I mean, it's just... I mean, look at that health just tank. Yeah, see, 15,000. And like that, and then you just... You reset. Go to main menu. And then you go back in. And you're going to spawn where you came from. And then again, I am going to go to Claptraps. And you're going to go to Claptraps, Launchpad, and 1-up. And you can have 5 bounties at a time. And what you do it on the bottom part is just easier. Look at that. We got a vial right here. But that is going to be the quickest way to level up. And I just finished that one thing. There we go. There we go. Now I have group study. Group study is also really good. She's about to be even better. That is awesome. But anyway, that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this how to level up video. For me, for Harlow, she is my favorite character in this game. I love Cash. He's really good. Rafa is really good. Everyone is really good this game. But Harlow has just got a special spot in my heart. It's got a special place in my heart. I love how she's built. I love that she's just critting. I don't need a crit knife. I can use ordnance like I want. I mean, even her Chrome Accelerator is a really good build as well, which I do want to make that build as well. But thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, if you want to copy this build, like I said, this is, shout out to Moxie. Thank you so much, Moxie. You probably won't watch this video, but still, credit to him. Thank you so much. But thank you guys for watching. And if you enjoy this content, please leave a like. Please subscribe. We're at 121 subs. I want to hit 200. Thank you guys so much. I'm Fries the Elix. And this is it. See you guys in the next one.